Tremendous performance by Zola Bud. What a fantastic victory.
The Australian golfer Roger Davis is tonight leading the Benson and Hedges International at Fulford by just one stroke. But today's third round was rather overshadowed by comments from Brian Barnes, who's hit out at the attitude of Britain's most successful players.
The irrepressible Brian Barnes set the cat among the pigeons tonight only minutes after scoring a 5-under par 67 that put him among a group of 5 players within 2 strokes of the lead. On the eve of the announcement of the European team for the Ryder Cup, he criticised what many believed to be the likely selection of Ken Brown and Nick Faldo. Not because they were bad players, but because they hadn't supported enough events on the European tour to justify their selection. While Brown played on, Faldo hadn't even played well enough to qualify for today's third round. But Mark James, one former Ryder Cup team member, is playing well enough to force himself into the team by right. Defending champion Sam Torrance is already guaranteed of his place, and tonight he shares second place with Ireland's Des Smith. 1 stroke behind Australia's Roger Davis, whose 5th birdie gave him the outright lead.
Finally, Madonna, the wild woman of pop, known for stiletto heels and diamonds in her tummy button, for once did things in the old-fashioned way at her wedding to film star Sean Penn in California. Guests summoned at the last possible moment for the secret ceremony found her in white bridal gown, complete with train and veil, proudly alongside her sober-suited groom. The naughty princess of pop, whose hits include Like a Virgin, took centre stage, this time with a bouquet. But husband Sean stole the applause just for a moment when he got his girl, garter and all. Just a sweet, home-loving couple from Malibu, California. That's the news from ITN, from all of us to all of you. A very good evening.
Tomorrow at 2:30 on ITV, there's live athletics action with coverage of the European Cup final from the Lenin Stadium, Moscow, including the 4x400 relay, which the British team are hotly tipped to win. Live athletics tomorrow at 2:30 on ITV.
Now a look at the area weather forecast. It'll become cloudy tonight with some light rain or drizzle and misty in places. Lowest temperatures around 14 degrees Celsius, 57 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind will be light southwesterly. Tomorrow will start mainly cloudy with a little mist and drizzle in places, but sunny spells will develop, allowing temperatures to reach a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius, 73 degrees Fahrenheit in places. 1 or 2 showers may develop later. It'll be quite humid, and there'll be a light to moderate southwesterly wind, and that's the weather. Next tonight, Jason Robards, Richard Gordon and Alec Guinness star in Raise the Titanic.
The Gatwick Express goes from North to Gatwick in 1800 seconds, non-stop from Victoria every 15 minutes. Catch the train, and you've caught the plane.
Last year, no one replaced more lost or stolen travelers' checks than American Express. Order yours at any branch of Lloyd's Bank.
There is a beer that has been brewed in Scotland for over a century. A beer that is enjoyed by millions. It has set a standard that only a master brewer could ever attain. It is a beer that is known for its body, strength, and consistency. And it's a beer that deserves to be called McEwan's Export.
Body making, body building, body conscious, body language. Anybody, everybody needs bottle equals protein and essential vitamins. Bottle equals calcium. That everybody's body needs. Body caring, body sharing, body brave and body daring. Anybody at all, everybody needs bottle equals protein, bottle essential vitamins, bottle equals calcium.
New Frish, the thick liquid lavatory cleaner, is now more effective than ever.
Still directable, right up under the rim. Still cleans stains, kills germs. But now Frish is thicker. Now Frish clings longer. And that means the brisk fragrance of outdoors now lasts longer. Longer lasting freshness with new Frish. Freshness that says cleanness.
I was just about to enjoy one of my 6 mild, smooth-smoking Panama cigars when I noticed the date, the 6th of the 6th. Page 6 just fell open. And there in the 6th race, number 6, lucky 6, 6 to 1. So I put 6 quid on it. And Lady Luck did indeed look down on me that day. It kept me in 6th.
Panama, the cigar with 6 appeal.
If bank managers went back to college, which bank would they trust with their grant checks? One that offered a special insurance deal on students' possessions. One that offered a student business officer to provide free financial advice and a reference for a landlady. One that offered an automatic check card and free banking to students in credit. One that offered a £500 loan on graduation. Or one that offered them all. Open an account at Barclays now, and everything will be ready when you arrive at college.
Dempsey and Makepeace, together again.
I'm wet and I'm cold.
You look it.
I could do with a bit of warming.
I bet you could.
The new series soon on LWT. Coming soon, Lace 2.
Read it and believe every word.
How much are you asking her for?
1 million.
Am I walking out on this picture?
Just watch me.
What is it you want?
I know what happened that night. Do you want to go to bed with me?
Very much.
$1 million much?
And what about love? Have you had enough of that tonight, too?
Why did you come here?
Blackmail.
I've just been accused of a crime.
I'm not stalling. You'll get the money. What if my daughter can't raise the money?
She has to raise the money.
What do you want us to do? I want you to help me find out which one's my father. You pay for what he did.
Lace 2, coming soon on LWT.